Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vidya. I create beauty and lifestyle related videos. So today we are going to learn how we can achieve a flawless smooth base, and we'll be just doing it in 3 steps. So I'll be taking you through my small tips and tricks of how you can achieve a flawless base and how you can stop your foundation from turning gray and everything. So let's get started. So the first step here is moisturize. So I have used a Belief moisturizer. This is a Belief True Cream Moisturizing Balm. This is one of my favorite. Actually, I am from a dry skin family, so this suits well for me. You can use any moisturizer that suits you. So firstly, we'll heavily moisturize ourselves. Not heavily, we'll not do it over, but we'll dot it around our face and just blend it in our skin. So we are done with the moisturizer and we will wait for 5 minutes and then continue. So we have thoroughly moisturized our face. Now we will go ahead with the facial oil. This is the Plum Grapeseed and Sea Buckthorn Glow Restore facial oil. I'll show it to you. So I am from the dry skin family, so I require facial oil, but for oily skin girls you don't require it at all. Only moisturization would be enough. I'll just take 2 pumps of this oil because I think that it gives me a very nice glow. I'll rub the facial oil between my palms and just press it in my skin. So the second step is to prime our face, and I'll be using the Lakme Absolute Blur Perfect Primer. This is a very good primer. It has a pink tint and it really helps to give you a fresher looking appearance, which I love. I'll just take a pea size, as you can see, and I'll concentrate it on my T-zones. I'll rub it between my palms and concentrate it on my T-zone. So primer gives you a blank canvas. It helps with your pore issues. That is the reason we apply it mainly here, because most of the people have pore around your T-zones. We applied a primer and created a blank canvas for ourselves, and I think that it looks perfect. So now we'll go ahead with the foundation. So the foundation that we'll be using is a Huda Beauty 4 Filter foundation, and the shade is 320G. I have recently used it and I quite like the foundation and its coverage. Simple hack so that your base doesn't look cakey is to moisturize, and we have moisturized and thoroughly primed our face. We just need to dot this foundation all over our face and just blend it with a beauty blender. I'll show you. So I'm not covering my neck as I'm not going somewhere out, and the top that I'll be wearing later is an alternate kind of, so I don't need to cover my neck. So if you want, you can apply the foundation on your neck and just continue. We'll now blend. So we are done with the foundation, but I know that this foundation doesn't match me very well. It is a tad bit yellow on my skin. So I'll be using a concealer to highlight my special areas. I'll show you that. So this is a Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade medium. This is a light concealer for me. So it works as an highlighting concealer. I'll let the concealer sit for 30 or 40 seconds and then blend it. So this way the coverage is intact and the concealer doesn't vanish off, and you get a good coverage around your mouth, around your eyes and everything. So we'll wait for 30 seconds and then blend it. So our concealer is all blended in. One tip that I would give for people who select their foundations, I would like to tell them that please select a foundation which match exactly to your skin tone. Don't select a foundation that is lighter than you, because when you select a foundation that is much lighter than you, it turns your whole base grey, and that is the only reason that you get a grey base. Like when you try to apply foundation and it looks grey on you, that is the reason. So please don't select a lighter shade, just select a shade that matches you perfectly. You can highlight your special areas like your under eyes and your T-zone with a highlighting concealer, that is perfectly fine, but the foundation has to be your perfect match. So the last step for your base has to be a setting powder. I love the Maybelline Fit Me one. So this is the Maybelline Fit Me setting powder in the shade medium. So this is a very pretty powder. It gives a airbrush look, at least for me. So I just take it on a powder brush, tap off the excess, and just dab it around my eyes and all the areas that I have concealed. So your base is done. It looks beautiful. It doesn't look cakey. It doesn't look grey or something. It looks perfect to me. So I'll just do my full face, do my eye makeup and everything, and be back and then help you with some more foundation tips. So I'm back, guys. I'm done with my base and my blush, contour and eye makeup, everything. If you want to know about this eye makeup, you can just head on to my Instagram and see how I created it. And for the base, as you can see, the base looks beautiful. It is not at all cracky or it is not at all grey or something of that sort. So these were my few tips to create a good base. I hope you liked it. If you like to see such videos, please like, comment and share. Do subscribe to my channel. It will actually mean the world to me. Do share it with your friends so your friends would also subscribe. So until next time, bye bye. Love you.